Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Blockchain Blade and this video about ECOMI, OMI, VEVE app and the next release, the DeLorean, something we've all been waiting for. I know I've been waiting for it. So yesterday they just had the Memicorno drop. Actually the drop before that, the Ultraman drop, I only managed to secure a common. So I missed out on the uncommon and I missed out on the rare. But you know how it goes. I got in and I actually bought them on the secondary market. I bought them on the Telegram app through an escrow. Some people say you shouldn't do that. I know that VEVE has gone out and said that they prefer people don't do that. But hey, you know, I'm a kind of an impatient guy, so I couldn't wait. It worked out fine for me. So I guess if you just use an escrow, you shouldn't have anything to worry about. And for those of you who don't know, an escrow is kind of a middleman, somebody that makes sure that nobody scams the other person. So back to the Memicorno drop. I got into the Memicorno drop, mind you, after being on the Ultraman drop and only being able to secure one common. So I actually watched a lot of YouTube videos on how to do this, you know, drop strategies. So this is what I did to make sure to secure quite a lot of Memicornos. First of all, you want to go in long before the drop. You want to go in and add the items you want to your wish list. I added the ultra rare, so it showed up first on my wish list. After that, the rare, then the uncommons, and so on. So what happens when you add the items to your wish list is that you can go into your own collection and scroll down to the bottom of your page and you will see the wish list. So this is where I was sitting and waiting for the drop to happen. I actually had my iPad open next to my phone. On the iPad, I had the actual drop page where you can see the time counting down. And on my phone, I had the actual wish list. So as soon as I saw that the time was about ready for the drop to occur, I just clicked in on the ultra rare. And I was actually trying for quite a lot. So I clicked. I got the error message, got the error message. I was actually watching Stay Alpha's live stream while he was doing the same thing. A good thing Stay Alpha did was that he actually told everybody watching the stream not to panic, you know, and just keep trying. So I actually, after like 5 or 6 tries, I actually gave up and went over to the rare. But then I was like, hey, so I went back to the ultra rare actually and continued to try. And hey, I got an ultra rare. I got a Corsica, the light blue one with the dark blue hair with the pirate skull on the head. Really nice, I guess. I mean, I guess I'm not such a enormous fan of Memicornos. I never heard of them before, but you know, if I hear it's an ultra rare, and if I hear that I can get a full set, you know, because I love these collectibles and I know that they actually do increase in value. So hey, I'm gonna get it. So I got one Corsica. I went straight for the rare after that, Tropicana, the yellow one, which actually is the most good looking one if you ask me. So I got 2 Tropicanas. After securing my 2 Tropicanas, I went for the commons and uncommons. I didn't really have a plan to get the uncommons or get the commons. I really hadn't memorized which one was what. I just kind of randomly went for everything I could until I started getting the sold out signs. So basically, after the drop, I had secured 9 different Memicornos, 1 Corsica, 2 Tropicanas, and a whole lot of commons. Okay guys, so let's talk about the DeLorean, the next drop. This is really exciting. This is so exciting. I think my dog thinks this is exciting too. Is this exciting? Yeah, she's kind of asleep right now, but yeah, anyway. This is really exciting because I don't know about you, but I love Back to the Future. My favorite movies when I was a kid, you know, Doc Brown, Marty McFly, the whole going back in time and going forward in time. And wow, you know, it just brings back so many memories from my childhood. And one of my dreams growing up is that I wanted to be in those movies, you know, I wanted to live the movie. And now when the DeLorean is coming out, I guess I'm a little bit closer to that dream. So I'm really super stoked over this DeLorean drop. We have to go back in time, Marty! Jeez, Doc, I mean, come on. Okay, that was my best impressions of Doc and Marty, don't judge me. So they're gonna be dropping 3 different types of the DeLorean. So they've actually upped their editions. There's gonna be 12,500 of the ultra rare DeLoreans. That's actually a lot more than the previous ultra rare drops. I'm not really sure what I think about that. I mean, something in me is like, oh, so they won't be worth that much. But another part of me is like, yeah, that's good because more people, I mean, the app is growing, the users are growing, more people are going to get their hands on some ultra rares. And that's, I think eventually that's going to grow the app. You know, more people will want to be on there because they'll feel like there's a chance for them to actually get something and even get an ultra rare, not only be stuck with common. So I guess in the long run, this is a good thing. In the short run, maybe not so good. But hey, we're in this for the long run, right? OMI is my homie. So the ultra rare is going to be going for 99.99 gems. A gem is $1. It's an FA, and FA stands for first appearance. And this collectible is actually interactive. It can be scaled to a 1:1 ratio. That means you can scale it up to the same size as a real-life DeLorean. And it's interactive. Well, not really interactive. I mean, you can't drive it around and stuff, but you can get into the car. I mean, you can open the doors. You can see the flux capacitor. The thing that makes them able to travel in time. You can actually see that. I don't know about you, but I have to get my hands on one of these. And then we have the rare that's going for $69.99. That's $69.99 or $69.99 gems. And this collectible is basically the same as the ultra rare, but it's not interactive. So it's also scalable up to a 1:1 ratio, but you can't open the doors. You can't see the flux capacitor. You can't see the thing that lets them travel back in time. But as I said, scalable to 1:1, looks really cool. So there's going to be 25,000 of these rares, and that's a lot, man. I mean, I don't know about you, but 25,000 feels good. I mean, this is, if you ask me, this is really smart from ECOMI, because, you know, going around on the telegrams and, you know, the comments on social media, a lot of people were getting pretty pissed off that they wouldn't get anything in the drops. So business-wise, this is a very smart move from ECOMI, you know, to like facilitate for all the users. Not all the users, because I think we're 160,000 users right now, but at least, I don't know, about 90,000 of those are going to get something. And then we have the common, and they're actually going to mint 50,000 of the common, so everybody should basically be able to get their hands on a common. This collectible is only scalable up to 1:6 ratio. So you can kind of put it on the floor or on the table in your house or maybe in your showroom, but it won't be scalable to the actual size of a car. But it is interactive. That's kind of weird. Like, the rare is not interactive, but the common is interactive. I don't know. I think ECOMI, they really, you know, that's something I've always liked with ECOMI, you know, always. Like, I've been here for 100 years. I've been here for like 2 months. That's something I've always liked with ECOMI, because it feels like they think, you know, they have strategies and they think, fine, the app isn't perfect, it's in beta, but they're getting there. You know what I mean? Like, it's like they heard all the people that were very angry, you know, that not being able to get their hands on a drop, and they heard that and they've made some changes. And yeah, I don't know, the memory corner drop went really smooth. The app didn't crash for me. I could log in and I actually got my hands on some collectibles. So I'm really happy with ECOMI right now. So the price of this common is $29.99. And yeah, I mean, it's affordable, it's interactive, it's kind of small, you know, 1:6 ratio, but hey, everybody can get their hands on one. And I don't know about you, I'm going to be going for all 3 of these. So I'm going to start off with my strategy. As I told you, I'm going to start to add these things to my wish list. When I have them on my wish list, I'm going to be waiting in my own collection tab. I'm going to click on the collection tab, get to my own collection, scroll all the way down to the bottom so I get to my wish list. Once on my wish list, I'm just going to sit and wait until the 1 minute hits 0 for the drop, and I'm going to click on the ultra rare. As soon as I get my hands on the ultra rare, I'm going to go for the rare. I'm going to try to get 2 of the rares, and I'm going to keep trying. I'm not going to give up, because that's one thing, guys, don't give up. I actually talked to my good friend, and he got the ultra rare Memicorno, the Corsica, 40 minutes after the drop. On my app, it was already sold out. And I know on the live streams I was watching, it was already sold out, but he got it 40 minutes after. So guys, don't give up. Even though people say it's sold out, it just might not be. So just keep on trying for that ultra rare, and hey, you might just get it. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. So as soon as I've secured 1 ultra rare, I hope, and 2 rares, I'm gonna go for the commons. And I don't know, you know, I don't think they're gonna be so scarce, and I might not like stock up on like 10 of them, but I don't know, 2 or 3 at least. Because I mean, hey, you can gift them away or whatever, because they're cool. I mean, it's the DeLorean, man. It's Back to the Future. We gotta go back to the future, Marty. That's all I had for now, and let's see, I might do a live stream of the drop, and check you later. Bye.